welcome back to Wednesdays with Jaydin
and Kyla.
And on this channel, we just interview people and have a good time.
So today, before we start, our guests come in and interview and have our conversation. We're going to have a commercial break and give out our sponsors. And I also have some big updates to share.
My first sponsor is Caine's Coils and Waves. It could be located at 640 West New York Avenue, and you could get your hair done. My next sponsor is Sister's Bill. My final sponsor.
Who was that? Who was that one?
Sister's Bill.
Okay, Sister's Bill. Okay.
My last sponsor is Jaydin's Toys. I have Legos, Pokemon cards, and other stuff. So here's just Legos. Both Black Panthers.
And the next sponsor is Mitzi's First Impressions Hair Salon. You can come here and get your hair done at 640 West New York Avenue. And then also, I have big updates for the live show. So, one of the big updates is there's a Christmas parade this Saturday. So be there. Both of us will be in it. And so
where is this going to be?
Downtown DeLand.
It's going to be downtown DeLand?
Yes.
Oh.
Downtown DeLand.
I'll be with my mom, Kim, with Caine's Coils and Waves.
Yes, Caine's Coils and Waves and Mitzi's First Impressions will be in the Christmas parade. And also, another big update is that we will be starting through 6 through 6:30. So, that's another big update. So, today, we will be interviewing Mitzi. So today we will be sponsoring Mitzi Caine.
Yes, like we already did.
You already
I
did.
mean,
we will be
interviewing. Can you talk, please? No.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hi. So, as my first question, I would like to ask, what do you describe yourself as?
As very funny and very considerate. And what else? Very loving and kind.
Where were you born?
I was born in Jamaica. I was born in Kingston, but I grew up in St. Elizabeth. That's in the country part of Jamaica. That's rural Jamaica.
What inspires you to do here?
When I was 18 and I graduated high school, and I'm like, wasn't sure what I was gonna do after high school. So my cousin, I was living in Kingston with my aunt and her daughter, my cousin Carly, big up Carly. She was going to cosmetology school, and she was like, why don't you come to cosmetology school too? So I'm like, okay. So that's how it started, and that started in 89.
When did you first start your business?
I started my business in 2001 when I actually owned my own business.
Why did you choose to come to Florida?
Because of my dad. My dad has been here over close to 40 years. So he came here, to get a better life, find a better life to take care of us. So that's how we came here. He came here first and worked and get us here.
How many siblings do you have?
So I have 4. I have 2 brothers. I have a half brother. And I have 3 sisters.
What is your favorite part about your job?
Oh, my favorite part is I love my clients. I love my clients and I love to make them happy. And pretty. Right.
How many children do you have?
I have 2 wonderful daughters. I have a daughter, she's 21, almost 22. And I have a beautiful, gorgeous little princess. She's almost 12 and her name is Kyla.
Shout out to me.
Yay! What else do I ask? Favorite food? What I love to do?
Favorite alcohol.
Well, I like Jamaican rum punch. And I like stone ginger wine. That's a Jamaican wine.
What do
You
you
only
like?
get it. You get that in Jamaica. But you can get it here too.
What do you like to do with your spare time?
In my spare time, I don't get a lot of spare time, but I like to rest. Because I don't get to rest a lot, so I tend to be in my room laying, sleeping, or watching TV. Stuff like that. Can you think of something else?
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food in Jamaica, I like fried fish and festival. It's a Jamaican cuisine.
What's your favorite American food?
Favorite American food? I like macaroni and cheese. And what else do I like American? Well, I like food in general. I mean, I eat everything pretty much. I'm not picky.
What's your favorite Canadian food?
Canadian food? I don't. Canadian bacon, maybe.
It's okay.
When did you find your house? Like the house that you live in?
So I built my house in 2001. I think that's when I got the house built. So it's been maybe 18 years, I think. So a long time.
Have you ever thought of moving?
Sometimes. But I got used to the land now, so it's not a bad place to raise.
Like moving houses in the land.
Oh, yeah. One day I will.
Have you looked at any houses?
You know, I always dream of having this huge mansion and all that stuff. So one day, maybe.
Give a shout out to Vicky Cook Heath.
Big up, Vicky.
Oh yeah,
One of my favorite clients.
she says greedy.
Greedy. Yes, tell her I love to eat.
I forgot my question. Oh, right. When you were gonna move, like, down the street, you were gonna have it like your house and the shop in the front. I think I remember that.
Oh, that was like last year, I think, but it didn't work out. So
What happened?
I think I wasn't ready. I thought I was, but I just wasn't ready at the time. So I'm gonna maybe in another year or two. Yeah.
So today's topic is gonna be how to keep your hair healthy and how to keep it strong. So always wash your hair because no one wants lice.
Right.
But even though our color doesn't get lice.
Yes, we do. We get lice. Yes, we do.
Not we.
Right, not you, but we do get lice. But yeah, healthy hair starts with healthy scalp. So you got to make sure your scalp is clean. That means you have to wash your hair. When you wash your hair, you got to make sure all the shampoo, you rinse it, you got to rinse all the shampoo out. And then condition, and with our ethnic hair, deep conditioning is a must, and trim our ends and all that good stuff. And keep it clean. Just like whatever we put in our body, we do have to drink a lot of water and eat healthy. And then we have healthy skin, healthy hair, healthy nails.
And also, I heard some like different type like DIY shampoos, like rice water. You can like so.
That's something you saw online.
Well,
I've never tried it, but I saw you have tried it.
Yes.
Did it work for you?
Yes.
Oh. So what did you do exactly?
So what you would do is you would get some normal rice, no other than normal rice, and some tap water, and then you put the tap water in the rice, and then you want to get a strainer, and you want to mix up the rice and water, and then you want to pour that in there and like get a spoon or something and make sure all the water is out, all the juice or whatever. But
that's what you use and rinse your hair with it.
You leave it in for 30 minutes with the boiling rice while you're mixing it. Then you want to do that. And then afterwards, when you're going to use it on your hair, you want to get a pot with water in it, and you also want to you want to get a pot and then put the rice water in there. And then, like, boil it, as you would say it. And then...
That sounds like a lot of process, though.
That's what I do.
And you boil it?
I haven't done the boiling
part, okay.
All the rest I've done. Okay. And then afterwards, you would want to put it in a container. And then after you shampoo your hair, you want to, like, twist it, like, 4 twists. And then you want to put the water. The rice water, but not when it's hot, when it's cool. And you want to put it on your hair, leave it in for 30 minutes, and then you want to rinse it out.
And then what does that do?
Well, it's good for your hair. It keeps it healthy, and it's a conditioning, and it makes your hair grow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
And afterwards, to make it easier, instead of taking out all the twists and blow drying your hair, you can go by section and blow dry it, which makes it easier.
Oh, cool. Should have do that for me one day.
I don't have that much hair, so I don't really have that much.
Well, you have natural, healthy hair.
So
he says mine's natural.
Because you have accepted. So you should not let your hair get wet. Like when you're washing it, that's okay, but you shouldn't like keep it wet and walk around in wet cold air.
Right. You got the cold.
Oh, really?
You want to keep it dry.
So, like, when you're washing your hair, you always want to wash it with the shampoo twice. And then you don't have to use rice butter, but you condition it once. And then after you condition it, what you want to do is you want to wash it. After you condition it, you want to wash it out. And then you want to blow dry it.
Okay.
But while you're blow drying your hair, it's easier to just stretch it out.
While you're drying,
yes,
it's easier.
You can work with it when you're stretching it out while you're drying it.
For natural hair.
Yes, for natural hair. And
you know a lot, girl.
Also, okay, so brands for your hair is the most like.
What do you use in your hair?
The brand I use on my hair, like when I use a puff, I use Eco Styling gel, and I use a different type of gel. I got it from Walmart though. It's a different type of gel. So I use 2 gels, and then you want to use those brown bristles. Yeah, you want to use those. And a tip is from Kim's Coil Oil. Shout out to her. She makes her own oils.
And it's very moisturizing because I just used some on my hands because my hands were dry.
And then you could also use it in your hair.
On your scalp.
Yeah, it's good for your scalp.
For your whole skin, actually. For the whole body.
And she made it herself. She used her own ingredients and everything. And also, over here is her Instagram and Facebook account, so you can
check her out.
Yes.
And come by and we sell them here.
640 West New York Avenue.
You can purchase it here also. And she have the smaller bottles, and I think she had from $5 up, $10.
Yes, to like
$25. Yes.
And this is a good product to use for natural hair. This is the best product I would recommend for natural hair.
Shout out to King's Calling Way, Kimmy.
Yeah. Deborah Linton is watching.
Big up, Deborah.
Michelle Dale is watching.
Big up, Michelle.
Akinye McCoy Bogle is watching.
Hello.
Loretta, say hi to Loretta Bell Thomas.
Hey, Loretta.
don't know who that is.
Chiquita Riggins.
Hi.
Hey, Shakita.
And Delroy Byron Thompson.
Hi.
Hello.
They just sent some likes. Okay, you need to tell them to start. And Carrie Ann Johnson just joined.
Carrie, I'm not sure what that is.
She
Big up, Carrie Ann.
Y'all want some likes? You want them to hit y'all with some likes?
Hit us with some likes. Yeah, man.
Smash that like button, man.
Big
Tell
up,
him, tell
Jamaica.
him.
We need love. We need a whole heap of love and likes.
Okay.
More love, though.
And adding on to what I was saying, products for your hair. So the product I use, like I said, gel bristle brush, and a good thing to use is like this. Hold on, let me see.
Ooh!
I know.
These scrunchies are the best ones that you can use for your hair. These ones will just get caught up in your hair for natural hair. These ones, like, they get tangled in your hair, so I don't recommend these ones, but I do recommend these ones to use for your hair.
Just stretch.
They stretch more, and these pop easier.
Right.
And products. So what I use for my hair when I'm putting a puff, 2 puffs, anything, I use Caine 2. The one with the orange lid and the white container.
Who's the stylist here?
I know. I think it's her. Do you have a license?
No.
I think you should get one. I'm working on that real soon.
And so those are the products I use for my hair.
Okay.
And for like
How often do you wash your hair?
well,
Like when you have it natural, not when you have the braids in.
like one or twice.
Once or twice a week?
Yes.
Okay. And you love your natural hair.
Yes.
She loves her
I wish
natural
I could
hair.
take this out.
She liked to wear her nice afro. She loved it. She likes to play in it and all that stuff.
Yes, I love them.
Carrie Ann say, hey, little cuz. Jaydin.
Say hey.
Hey.
Carrie Ann Johnson, that is, okay?
Hey.
So, good combs for your hair. So, the best comb that you could use is a pick. The one with that goes like a pick. The one that goes like this.
The white tooth comb, right?
Huh?
The white
Yes,
tooth.
the white tooth comb. And then there's this one comb and it's like big. I think it's.
You have a handle.
Yes, and it's like large. It's a large comb. I use that for my hair. That's the only comb I really use. Yeah. And then the best brush is a bristle brush and a detangling brush. It's also good for people with soft hair, like easy to go through. And
you should just get your license right away.
I think so.
They should just give you a license. You don't need to do you don't need to do a test, no exam. Just give her a license. Yeah. You need a chair outside to start working?
I have a chair.
And you want to wash your hair at least once or twice a week.
Keep it clean.
At least.
Not for guys though, right? We have to wash
Guys,
it
every day pretty much.
Yeah.
Every other day.
Don't wear shower caps. Wait, for guys. What's something else? Some good tips. When you first get your braids, it's always good to use that pump, that foamy pump.
Oh, just to keep the frizzes down?
Yes. So while you're doing that, what you want to do is you want to braid the hair, you want to hot water it, and then you want to add that onto it and
and let it dry.
Like you want to rub it on there and then you want to let it dry.
So somebody's been learning and you thought she
I
wasn't.
see.
Blinga's Lati is saying is waving.
Oh.
And
So any
I'm
tips?
talking too much.
Yeah. Any tips for the guys? All right.
No.
Jaydin, what do you like about your hair? What do you think is healthy for your hair?
It's poofy.
You like the poofiness, right? You want it to grow bigger on top. Yeah.
So I pick my hair every day. And that's pretty much all I do with it. I wash it every day too.
And you use some of your mom's oil, Kim's oil.
Dan Marie, Ten and Caine say waving.
Big up, Don Marie.
So,
What else you want to talk
I had something. I don't know anything else.
about? Okay.
Do you have anything to add on?
I want to say thank you guys for having me, and about hair. You want to talk about more about hair? Because
You're a hairstylist.
You covered a lot. I'm like, I want to learn some of your stuff. But anyway, yeah, I was healthy hair starts with healthy scalp, and whatever you put in your mouth comes out through your hair and your scalp, your skin. So that's why you got to eat healthy, drink a lot of water,
I have more tips. So,
and take care of your hair.
sorry. So, good foods for your hair is for growth, basically. So, carrots, broccoli, spinach, tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes, but avocado. What else? It's good to eat.
Papaya, I heard is good.
Papaya.
Why is it good for your hair? Those kind of foods.
It keeps your hair your natural. Well, it keeps your hair healthy, and it makes it like it strengthens
Strengthen
it.
it.
Yeah, and it keeps it in keeps it very healthy.
Give this girl a license, please. Yeah, give this girl a
Another
license.
DIY.
Okay.
So, for another hair growth, and I think this is a conditioning. So what you can do is you can get a bowl, a spoon. Well, basically, obviously. So what you'll need is mayonnaise, egg, oil.
Give her a license, please. She don't need no school.
Jamaican castor oil. You
Oh
can
yeah,
add
that's
that
a good
into.
one. Yeah.
Jamaican castor oil.
The castor oil?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So you want to add mayonnaise, egg, oil, and even Jamaican castor oil. You want to put those in a bowl and you want to stir it up, and then you want to put it in your hair. Like
Really?
part your hair in sections,
Ooh.
and then you want to put it in your hair and like twist it, and then you want to do that all around your hair.
Do you put a cap on or just?
Yes, you put a cap on afterwards.
Don Marie Tennant say, okay, Kyla.
And then you want
let
to
it sit for how long?
probably 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay, it's a long time.
And then you want to take it, like, unravel your hair, and then you want to wash it out. Or you don't have to unravel your hair. You can wash out your hair, and then, like I said, you can go by sections and blow dry it.
Kayanda Woolard is watching too. She just waved.
So, before you blow dry your hair, you always want to, like, put in a type of oil. So you don't
put moisture back.
Yeah, you want to put some type of moisture in it, so you don't pull out your hair
while you're drying it.
Yeah, so you don't pull out your hair while you're drying it.
You want to make it nice and soft.
Yes.
Is she the youngest licensed hairstylist
I think so. In the state of Florida.
in the state of Florida? Okay. Oh, you know what I want to ask you guys? We're talking about hair. You know, in Jamaica, I remember women using beer. What?
To condition the hair,
Or yeah, they wash the hair with
aloes and aloe vera.
Yes, I have something else. So
Aloe vera, the plant actually.
Yeah,
You
the
use
plant.
Oh, Blinga's Latte says so it don't break the hair. Is that what you're saying?
Basically,
Okay.
when you blow dry your hair and you moisture it, basically, so you don't break your hair while you're blow drying it. So is this no? So when you first, so example, if I took out my braids, what you want to do is you want to comb out your hair, then you want to part it like how you would do like braids, like 4 braids, or maybe like just small braids back, cornrows. So what you want to do is before you braid it, you want to take it out, and you want to get the actual aloe plant. You want to cut it up in small pieces. And after you cut it up in small pieces, you want to open it inside, and the gooey stuff, you want to rub it between your scalp.
And what does that do?
So before you wash it, it's always good to do that before you like wash your hair.
And does it like
condition?
Does it suck?
Yeah. Well, not really. It doesn't suds up, but it also keeps your hair in a good position. To where like it also keeps your hair healthy. Even though you're not washing your
natural,
hair. Yes. So aloe vera is also good for your hair.
Give this girl a license. Yay, everybody clap. Hey, your cousin is pretty educated. What would you recommend for? You think they should give her a license, Jaydin? Okay. You think so? You said okay? Are you okay? Lanika Vieira is watching, and Mona Rogers is watching.
Hi, Miss Mona.
So, Jaydin, how do you like your hair done? You like keeping it low, high, ball like me? No.
I like it high on top.
You enjoy when you get hair washed and massage?
Oh,
no.
That's the best.
Why not?
I don't know.
That's the best feeling. Getting your hair washed. Don't you like when you get your hair washed? Get it your scalp massage.
The thing is, when she washes my hair, her nails always go in my scalp.
Oh, it's too hard?
Yes,
okay,
and it hurts.
sorry.
But other than that, it's good. And for the mayo, egg, and oil, I forgot an ingredient. You also want to put milk in there.
What kind of milk?
Just regular milk.
Really?
So milk in there, and then you want to stir it up and put it in your hair.
Lanika Vieira says, "Hey everybody."
Hey, Lanika.
Hi.
Okay, we think we have like about 2 to 3 minutes left. You want any questions? You can ask me if they have any questions. One question.
If you have any questions, you can ask me now before the show ends.
Okay.
Miss Cosmetologist.
Have
No,
anything
right.
to add on, Jaydin?
Jaydin does do here. Jaydin does. Sean Marks is watching.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah. So Jaydin, you're not gonna be a hairstylist, right?
No, that's not your thing, right, Jaydin? I don't know.
A barber?
No.
You don't.
not his
You don't cut anybody hair. You don't want to cut anybody's hair.
No.
Not even your hair, right?
No.
So what if your mom decides to let it go bald like me?
You'll probably cry, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah. He liked his hair.
You still love her?
96%.
Aww.
Or she lose 4 points for making it bald? That's not so bad, right? It could be worse, right? It could be like 80, right?
Nothing is worse involved for me.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're coming down. I don't see any questions coming up here for you guys. But if you have any questions for our hosts, Jaydin and Kyla, and our guest today, please go ahead now. There's a couple of minutes left before we are signing off.
Also, Kyla's bracelets for $5 at Mitzi's First Impressions, 640 West New York Avenue.
These are all hers. She made these.
You can buy it.
Who made those?
Me. You can buy some, or you can put in an order, and I can make them for you. And make sure to go and follow our Instagram, Facebook, and account.
YouTube.
Yes, I know.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Where they subscribe to? Which one they subscribe to?
Subscribe to Jaydin Kyla Show on YouTube. The Jaydin and Kyla Show on YouTube. And on Instagram and Facebook. And those are all the same. That's the same name for all the accounts. That's all. Do you have any questions for us?
No, I'm just super proud of both of you guys, and I think you guys gonna just do great things. So just keep going. Only way to go is up.
Okay, I have a question here for you guys. Where do you guys want to go from here? Jaydin, that question is for you and Kyla.
That's someone actually.
Yeah. Having a question. Where you always ask people how they see themselves in 5 years.
Yeah, I want to interview Oprah.
You want to interview Oprah?
I want to interview Tyler Perry.
She want to interview Tyler Perry.
And Nicki Minaj.
And Nicki Minaj. All right.
Cardi B. And and lots of other people.
Okay, so the most famous person, right? One of the most famous persons right here, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. All right, one more question for you guys. What would you recommend to kids as far as one thing to tell kids in terms of their hair?
I can answer that. Or
Yeah, both of you. They want both of you to answer.
You want to go first? You go first. You started.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yes, keep it clean and don't get it dirty.
Can't hear you.
Keep it clean and don't get it dirty.
Okay.
And wash it all the time.
that's the best part. Always keep your hair clean and never dirty. And
That's it.
You do that outro. Huh? You do that.
you haven't said it. No.
We hope you like this video. Leave down in the comments if you have any questions or if you want to be interviewed.
And make sure to send this video to all your friends and family, all your work people, friends, all of them. Tell them to go and subscribe and follow us on our social media accounts. And I guess that's it. So have a good rest of your night.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys for having me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.